Hi, we're here at Money20 in Amsterdam, and I'm about to meet David Doctor. David is the CEO of Outpayce by Amadeus, a company that is bringing end-to-end payments to the travel industry.
Outpayce is the next phase in the development of the Amadeus payments business. Amadeus payments has been around for some time, and now we're at that stage in our journey of scaling the business. And the creation of Outpayce is a part of that next stage in our journey. And what we're doing, we're applying for a e-money license to be able to offer regulated services ourselves, principally issuing of virtual card payments, and also being later on to be able to help merchants accept payments, etc., and across the whole travel network.
And can you explain some of the ways the traveler payments experience is improving nowadays?
Everyone talks about taking friction out of the, and everyone's talking about invisible payments, yes. And the challenge is that's quite understandable and can be addressed quite fairly easily when you're dealing with domestic environments. But travel is really all about international, yeah. I mean, really, travel has a big international component into it. Yes. So the challenge here is, making when you're traveling, just have your payment method accepted. And my issue is, should know I'm traveling. It's 2023. Often they just simply don't have the data to do that. So passing data sets into the acceptance and authorization messages can help take that type of friction out of the whole experience. Then the other thing is embedding that payment experience into the overall travel experience, in the buying interfaces, in the digital interfaces that you use, being able to, for example, have it in the airport in a way which is done invisibly, so you don't have to go to a desk. You can actually collect money, when they say, hey, you've got to pay for your extra baggage. So integrating it into that end-to-end travel experience is really, really, really important. And that's what we want to do and help the travel industry with, and also the payment providers that are working with us.
Now, talking about these payments providers, how is Outpayce from Amadeus working with the payments and fintech communities to accelerate innovation in this industry?
We're developing out an open platform. We have a lot of partners working with us already. We work with over 400 acquirers. We have over 100 alternative payment methods. We have close to 100 fintech providers offering added value services already connected up to our platform. What we realize is that, when you work on an international scale, there's a whole array and a lot more people who want to offer their service, and also our travel customers who want to access different players. And it's quite complex to integrate that on a one-to-one basis. So what we're doing is, we're trying to take out the bottleneck of us having to do that work. So we're creating a platform with open APIs, so fintechs can code against that to access directly and offer their services to our travel customers, and vice versa. So our travel customers can code against the open APIs to access those fintechs. So we're creating that open platform to make it easy for either party to work with each other in basically a fintech open marketplace.